Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bronco with Coffee with Bronco. Hope you guys are doing great today. You need a little music, little warships going on. Be starting here in just a few minutes. A few minutes early, that's okay. Get the music going, get the game started up here, get some warships going on. Gonna be working on some Italian DDs once again. Alright, I'm going to let you guys get settled in. I'm going to get my coffee going, and we'll get this morning show going, see what kind of conversations we can get going on today. What's your guys' favorite type of coffee? Gotta have my coffee every day now. It's like the older I get, I tell you what, coffee is where it's at. At least 1, maybe 2 cups a day. I know some people, they are coffeeaholics, eh? Guess you can say that about me. I'm on a routine. I always have 2 cups a day. Maybe that makes me a coffeeaholic. Alright, what kind of rewards do we have today? What are we getting? 400 coal. Oh man, the coal grind is just horrendous. 400 coal. You would think that they would go a little bit better on the rewards. You know, it's the holidays. Doesn't matter which holiday or what you celebrate necessarily. You know, it's the holidays for everybody. 400 coal, they couldn't. How about 1,000 coal? Just double it and give us a couple hundred more. How about that? Once New Year's is over, then, go back down to 400. It is what it is, I guess. There she is. There's the old Christmas Italian DD. We're on our Black Friday sale. Black Friday sale. Alrighty. That's that Black Friday sale we were just talking about. Getting it going for all those people out there that love their specials. Go over to the armory and see what kind of reward we got for our free reward today. Looks like we're getting the ship free XP. Economic booster. Definitely go with a couple more of those. My economics are pretty bad on the doubloon side, I tell you. You'd think for as long as I've played this game, yep, it would be there. Right now we're only working on the Italian side of the lines, though. Italian country, if you will. Just trying to get this DD down. Trying to get up to at least tier 8. I love my tier 8s, I really do. But let's go ahead and get that started. While we're waiting on the coffee to get going. See here what we got for the weather today. The weather on the east side of the country. Whew. We're looking at about 40 degrees this morning. Yep. 40 degrees isn't too bad. It's not, that 30 degree marker is definitely, oh man. Definitely starts to get a little bit cold for me. All right, let's see what kind of mess we can get into today. What do we got? Oh man, imagine that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? A tier 5 and 6. It's crazy how in the morning time when I play, I can get a tier 5 and 6, one tier up or one tier down, depending on how you look at it. If you're a 6, it went down. If you're a 5, it went up 1. There's no bots. There could be bots. This is how to motivate somebody into playing this game right here. That's how I see it. If you look at it, it's only one tier. You don't have to worry about just getting destroyed, absolutely destroyed by tier 8s. Oh, definitely not what you want to see. First battle of the morning. It's a tier 8 and a tier 6. Planes out there looking for us today. That's alright. I don't mind CVs. I'm not a CV main by any chance, but you know what? I don't mind them. It's just part of the game. It is what it is. I know people don't like that saying, but at the end of the day, if you're going to play this game, you really have to focus on not being negative 100% of the time and just try to keep on pushing. You know, learn the mechanics, make your captain better, make your ship better, all the above. You can't change it. You might as well just kind of roll with it and go from there, you know? So I hope you guys are ready for the holidays this week. Over here in the U.S., we got Thanksgiving coming. That is always a good time. Good time to have some good foods. I tell you, how do you like your turkeys? That's what I want to know. I'm a big fan of deep fried turkeys. Absolutely, I just got almost one-shotted. Oh man, that hurt bad. Guess I should smoke up and stop that, because that hurt a little too much. Trying to go gunboat with this T-22, and I didn't get the kill, but wow. Ooh, man. They just hurt my feelings. They hurt me. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm almost dead. Let's back out for just a little bit, and let's not do that again. Oh, see if I can get that battleship right there off some torps. Man. I got 10k off that DD, but hopefully I can hit that battleship and send them down to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. You guys will have to tell me how the sound's coming through today. If you watch the stream, definitely let me know. Oh, I hit him. There you go, 5 hits on that battleship. Almost took him out. That's the damage I needed. Needed some damage before I got the rest of my health just destroyed. If you're liking the stream, you're liking the music, you want to help us grow, go ahead and give us a follow. If you're watching us over on YouTube, you know, the normal, give us a like and a subscribe. Tell your friends about us. We're definitely looking for as much support as far as, you know, followers, subscribers, as we can get, likes, pretty much anything. We're trying to grow this channel, see how much we can, you know, give a positive note out there to gamers. I like to try to give as much honest reviews as I can. And if people don't agree with me on the review, I'd like to talk about it and see what their opinions are. You know, see what they think, see what they think, where they think the games are going. You know, that's really a huge thing nowadays, is where is the game going? Where's the direction of the game going? You know, what do we think the developer's doing? Have we gotten any news? Are there any leaks? You know, there was a big leak recently on a space game that I play called Star Citizen. Really, it's a good game if you can get past some of the the negative people out there and just play the game for what it is. Try to keep positive vibes going. You know, that's really where we're at. You know, there's so much negativity going on in the world today. If we can keep the positive vibes going on things, I think we'll be a little bit better. There it is. There's that good morning coffee. Coffee with Bronco. Whoo! I needed that, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Enemy team has taken the lead. Had to walk away so everybody got focused on somebody else. All right, let's see. Let's turn this tub around. Get back in the fight. Got 5 hits on that battleship with this DD. That is just beautiful. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I know he's not liking it, that's for sure. We're going to get back in there and see what we can do. See if we can get some more damage before we get taken the rest of the way out this morning. What is your guys' takes on the DD line for the Italians? Are you a fan of them? Do you like DDs? I used to not like DDs at all, as far as driving them, being in one. But just like CV gameplay, just like sub gameplay, or anything else for that matter, if you go ahead and learn how to play that role, you can get pretty efficient with it. And once again, the more you play it, the better you get. And I am really liking DDs. I'm a cruiser main, have been for a long time. I've been in multiple different clans or companies, and you know, now I have my own. And for a while, you know, I was just cruiser main, and now it's DD all day long. I still have my cruisers. I still love my cruisers. Don't ever, you know, take that the wrong way, but I am loving me some DDs right now. You can kind of, it's like you're that silent hunter. You just get in there, they can't see you, you throw down some alpha damage. Ooh, that cure off. Oh, there he goes. Good job. Good job, guys. They're just tearing him up. I love the new graphics they got on that. Look at that out there. Whole side of the mountains on fire. Just wow. Tell you what, I'm ready for the holidays. This year has definitely just streamed on by. It's went so quick, you know. Everything that's been going on in the world the last 2 years, you know, from the worldly pandemics to, you know, wars, and just, you know, just pray for everybody. No matter what you believe or not believe in, you can still have hope. You can still pray. You can still want the best for people. I know I do. I pray for each and every one of you guys out there. You know, good health, a roof over your head, and food. Stay humble. You can stay humble. That's half the battle. There we go. There's a cap, finally. The Aviere. Oh man, I love that ship. That is a ship that just I loved as a tier 6. Absolutely loved it. The enemy is about to win.
Smoke generator started.
Well, we're not going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen, but that's okay. We're just going to keep pushing. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You just keep pushing. And, you know, try to get as many points in as you can. Try to learn from each experience. Try to go from there. You know, we still got 9 minutes, but, you know, when you play as long as I've played, you kind of just see the battle and where it's going. You can look up at the score. You can look at the amount of people that are in the battle still. And that's it. Oh, there he is. Blessy on the air. He's looking for me. We can get one more pop off these on torps. Ooh, got one pop on him. Couldn't get that other one off. It's alright though. Just having some coffee. Chilling out. It's kind of how I play my games. You know, I try not to be an elitist. I try not to be too negative out there. It is what it is. Going down. Look at that fire. Oh. One thing I do wish, and if you guys know how to do it, let me know, is when you are in spectator mode like this, can you go underwater and see, like my ship's sinking right here, and I know when you're in a sub you can see it, like I get that, and it only goes so far, like it just kind of floats after it sinks. It doesn't sink to the bottom of the ocean, it kind of floats. Is there a way you can see that? You know, like you were in submarine spectator mode? Oh, go ahead. Kaboom! Oh, he got denied that kill. Oof, rough. Alright though. Definitely not been getting on some winning teams in this ship, that's for sure. Let's see what we get today, ladies and gentlemen. Open container. Yeah, I'll take the 50,000 coins for sure. Trying to build up that arsenal. Only got 14 million. Some of them people out there, wow, they got some. Excuse me, they got some credits, I tell you. All right. Tell you that green and then the red candy cane, you know, not making fun of you guys, I love your ships, but that definitely looks like some Christmas colors to me on this wonderful Black Friday. Oh man, what do we have for Black Friday? Have you guys looked at that yet? The Black Friday stuff is just yeah, you've got some Black Friday containers, very expensive. You know, what is the discount? Is it a discount on something that's been pre-existing and, you know, got to make it cheaper? You don't have Black Friday containers all throughout the year, so why is there a discount on what we already have? You know, why even set the price at 12,000 when it just came out and then say, "Oh, we're going to give you a discount off of that." Yeah. Anyways, so we've got some ships that are the black editions of each one. Definitely, I love the black editions. I can't help it. I absolutely love them. I think in this game it makes them look phenomenal. You want a good ship, good light, fast-firing machine gun. Is this Atlanta right here? Wow, just non-stop. Let's look at that ship. Can we look at it? Show and port. Look at that. Just, I don't know if you've ever gotten into playing this or if you understand how to play a fast firing light cruiser, but this thing is just devastating to DDs. I have so much fun in the Atlanta. Now, I don't have the Atlanta Black. I'd love to get the Atlanta Black, the Atlanta B, if you will. Don't have it yet. I definitely would love to get it. Yeah, it just looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. But that was the Atlanta Black. And yeah. So anyways, they got all the ships variations of their black ones, and for the Black Friday sale. If you guys are interested in getting some of your Black Friday shopping going on for yourself or friends and family, go ahead and get that done before the sale's over. You only got 14 more days. Black Friday's in a couple days, but it lasts for 14 extra days, which is not bad. Not bad at all. All those black ships. Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys out there. Let's see. Then what other events do we have going on here? Oh, we got the Japanese early access line going. I'm so excited about this. This right here is what I've been waiting for. I love some Japanese cruisers. I'm a huge fan of the Zao, a huge fan of the Atago, and now they came out with this line here. I cannot wait for this line to come out. I really, really can't. As you can see, I've only got the tier 5, but it's a fun little ship. You know, it's got all this, weak armor, shooting accurately. Yeah. Okay. It's a fun ship. Really is. I love running it. But right now, I'm working on the Italian DD line. So, don't have a lot to go on it. I typically, unless I really, really, really like the ship, I'm not going to get into these modifications at all when it's a tier 6 and below. Okay, now there's some ships that I absolutely love that I'll go ahead and throw a couple on there, but the modifications are so expensive in game credits that it's just not something I'm willing to spend my credits on. Ships are very expensive when you get up to a tier 10, and a tier 10 also has more slots for your module upgrades. So not only do you spend roughly, say, 16 to 20 million on a ship, then you're going to turn around and spend the same amount on your upgrades for it. And if you're like me, I'm stingy with my upgrades. I don't take them off of one ship to put them on another. I just buy new ones because I put those upgrades on that ship because I liked that ship. So we're going to get back into the battles here. Take out this tier 6 once again on Coffee with Bronco in the morning. Trying to play some holiday style music for you guys this morning. All of our music comes to you from the wonderful website of epidemicsound.com. Sorry, I had taken a drink of my coffee right when I started telling you that. Oh man, absolutely love their music. It's great for streamers if you're into it. I highly suggest it. Very good, very good. Well, I tell you what, I really, really hope the world can come at peace for this season. I really do. It's been a bumpy ride this year for sure. Well, here we go. We're getting into this battle. We're going to see how this battle treats us. See what kind of trouble we can get into as this little Tier 6 DD. So what other games do you guys like to play? I'm big into crafting and survival games. I love my first person shooters. At this channel, we're going to try to play a mix of games. I know it's not advised. A lot of the other streamers out there will suggest to stick to one game, and that's okay. We're going to try to put a couple of games out there and see what the people like, see what our viewers like. And if you like that, if you like to see multiple games on the stream, then let me know. Give us a follow. If you're listening to us out there on YouTube, go ahead and give us a follow, subscribe, like for the channel, and tell your friends about us. Let's see what kind of gaming community we can really build together here. I'd really like for gamers to help other gamers keep gaming. That's really what it's about at the end of the day. If we can keep each other gaming, that's where it is. If we start being negative towards each other and having people quit playing games, if you look at it, a PvP game, for example, you love to PvP, you love to fight, you love to show your skill and all that good stuff. Okay, well, I do too. But if you kill somebody's morale and have them quit playing, that's one person down. And then that train, that roller coaster will happen. It's like dominoes. Once you start with one, then you get another one, another one, another one. And I'm just trying to stay positive in these games to keep people playing. Now, don't get me wrong. I still like my PvP, okay? But I think there has to be a limit to where we say, okay, I would like to teach this guy how to play, or this, female, and see if we can keep them gaming. Because, if you like a game a lot, how do you think that game is going to develop into something huge like some of these other big names, Fortnite or Call of Duty or Apex Legends, some great games out there. That's because they've got, thousands and thousands or millions of people playing them. Grand Theft Auto 5, for example, there's so many people playing these games, PUBG and, Counter-Strike. Why these games stay up is because of what? People are still spending money. They're still playing them. All right. Now, if you look at a lot of these other games that are out there, what happens with them? Their community starts to go down in numbers. The developers won't listen to them. It's just like they have them on mute. And people try to tell them, hey, look, this is what's going on in our game. And they won't listen, so the numbers will go down, then the servers go down, and the games get shut off. And, if we have a good, positive community, then at the end of the day, the games will succeed. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Another good match. Look at that. Early in the morning, I don't know what it is. One tier up or one tier down. A 5 and 6 match. I'll tell you what, I get on later on tonight and you see what happens. You will see me get into a tier 8 after tier 8 after tier 8 match. And it's just such a morale killer. Wargaming, World of Warships, if you're out there ever listening to this, little streamer say something, this is it right here. Please work on the matchmaking. I'm telling you, please. This is where we need to be. One tier up, one tier down. And, or if people want to say, oh, well, there's just not enough players for that type of gameplay, then put a couple bots in there. It'll be okay. It'll help some people get some kills. And that's it. It's really going to be okay if there's a couple bots in a battle. It's not 100% PvE. You don't have to worry about it. It's just filling up the match so we have something else to shoot at. Because that's really what we're here to do, is shoot stuff. What do we got up in here? I know he's in there. Uh-huh. Yeah, there they are. There's both of them. There is both of them. They're just sitting there. What is he doing? I mean, wake up there, DD. Wake up. Your sub's about to get hit, baby. Oh, I hit some couple torps on that bad boy over yonder. Here we go. Man, what were they doing? Are they talking in their own Discord or something? Oh man, I feel bad for this guy. If I could keep these going right around here. Look at that oil just a coming down. Yep, he's dead. Sorry, buddy. If you're watching this stream, I'm really, really sorry. But you just can't sit there. You cannot sit there, not in a sub. You've got to keep moving. 2 kills back to back. Come on now. Wow. They were hiding behind that island. I tell you, you guys that like to hide behind islands, let's talk about that for a minute. Yeah, it's a good strategy, but to just sit there and not check your mini map, not look at your surroundings. Okay, I got the only 2 kills on our team right now, and that hurts. 2 silent hunters staying right beside each other just got smoked. Yeah. Yep, that was a good way to start the battle. 2 kills right off the bat. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, if you can get into that, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, our team. Yeah, you know, I love running battleships. They got a lot of health, and they hit hard. Problem is, that's it. They're slow. Their turrets turn slow. You know, the whole 9 yards. It's just rough. It's rough on a battleship. Planes are looking for me. See what I did there? I hit P, turned off my turrets, turned off my secondaries, my AAs, just turned off everything. I didn't turn off my main turrets. Can't do that. But I went ahead and turned them off so I could try to hide from them planes. Try to hide from them planes so I can't be spotted. You know, I'm not the best DD player out there, but I tell you what, there's little tips and tricks that will help you out as a DD player. And if you can learn some of the basics, that is where you're going to shine as a DD player. Okay? That is where you're going to shine. Yeah, they can see me now, ladies and gentlemen. They can see me now. Try to see if I can keep this Texas on fire. Oh no, the Fubuki says he wants some attention. Gonna go ahead and smoke up again, because I'm getting the attention of everybody right now. Everybody. See, now the Fubuki, from what I'm told, is not a gunboat, right? So him trying to go against a semi-hybrid gunboat, in my opinion, is probably not the best choice for him to do. Yeah, just saying, buddy. I'm not saying I'm gonna win against him, but from what I'm told, you never want to take a torpedo boat against a gunboat. It's just not the ideal thing to do. Alrighty, let's get up on out of here, because we don't have any support over here. I'm really just kind of messing around with these guys by myself. Once again, I've got the only 2 kills on my team. Only 2 kills. Kinda hurts. Kinda hurts a lot. What kind of trouble we can get into though, right? Having some coffee in the morning times. Woo! his attention off that battleship. That's what we need. Get his attention off that guy. Not necessarily looking to give him a kill, but, you know, look, at the end of the day, there we go. Get his attention off of him. Say, hey, come after me for a minute, buddy. Oh, man. That's not what we needed to happen, though. Did not need that Kong to go down. Well, man. 2 kills right off the bat. And no win. It's alright. It's alright. Don't need to win them all, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to have a good time. Omaha's looking for me, though. That he is. A widespread there. Not shoot at him at all. I want to get myself away. One of the only people, 3 people left here, so try to make it seem like I'm not even over here, and then the torps just come in. He is in an Omaha, though. He should be able to turn out of them, but you just never know. Never know. Never know how people are going to react when it comes to torps. That's the thing. Some people, it's like they see the torps and they just don't care. They think they can survive a hit. And then other ones, I don't know. You know, I don't know what's wrong with people sometimes. Don't have any more smoke. The Omaha has me on sheer amount of turrets he has in that thing for sure, and he has me on range. So I'm gonna light off of him for a second here. Try to turn back and go towards that Fubuki. Should be able to hit up that Fubuki and get a kill on him at least. Not unless the Omaha turns back towards me. So, due to that Fubuki, give him a Black Friday sink into the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Oh goodness, I just don't understand some people. It's like, oh look, it's a gunboat going against a DD. Unless that Omaha helps him out, I should be able to give him a wet surprise, huh? That kind of sounded bad. I probably shouldn't say that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take him out because he's trying to outmaneuver me, hit me with torps. Oh, he's going to get me, though. He's got me. Oh! Good game, my brother. See, I wasn't paying attention either. I was in there talking crap. Oh, went down. That's okay, though. You know, that's it. Try to stay positive in these games, man. I tell you, if you can stay positive, you got it. You'll be okay. Stay positive this holiday season, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Yeah, we got 3 kills, 67,000 damage in that little tier 6. It's not really where I wanted to be. I wanted to be a little bit higher than that, but that's okay. Once again, staying positive. Going to equipment, because it gives us that wonderful little notification that we are running out of flags. Oh, we need to stop getting economic boosters, that's for sure. Yep. Alright. Looky there. Wonderful Black Friday sale. Having some coffee in the morning. Have you guys gotten anything from this Black Friday sale? I know I sure haven't. Money is tight this year. We're trying to get this stream going. Saving up to get a webcam. Try to join some of the other streamers out there that are able to, show everybody, hey, this is me. I'm really here. I'm really a person. I'm not a bot or a computer system. And, our channel is slowly growing. We've linked up with YouTube and Twitter. We've got our schedule going. We're going to be streaming every day, Monday through Friday. Have a little morning show for everybody. If there's any content or things you guys would like to know or see or hear, please let me know, and we'll try to get it out there. We'll try to You know, talk about it daily, kind of go from there, see what we can get going on. Da-da-da. I know in my neck of the woods, we're looking at the high 50s today. Woo, over on the East Coast. I love the 50s and the 60s. Great music and great weather. Definitely looking at some clear skies over in the East Coast of America. From what I can tell, looks like the Florida East Coast has some clouds coming in. And it looks like Texas down there by Houston's going to be getting either some clouds or some rain coming in. I'm not a meteorologist, so I do not know 100%, but this is just me looking at weather, the weather.com page. Looks like Seattle, Washington. Looks like they might be getting some clouds coming in. For sure. The rest of the world, good luck to you on some weather coverage. Here we go. Try to get into one more match before we got a log for today. We'll be streaming throughout the day some other games, but in the mornings we're trying to do some warships, trying to work on this tier 6 slow grind. Not doing too well on getting any good teams, that's for sure. And it's not that people are bad, it's not that I'm amazing, but we're just not doing as well as we'd like to do. And that's all right, you know. Try to stay positive, stay humble, and we'll get through it. We'll get through the grind, huh? That grind is tough. What tier is your guys' favorite? That's what I'd like to know. What is your favorite tier you like to run? And by tier, if you haven't played this game before, I mean, what level? Do you like to run 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, all the way to 10? I'm a big fan of 6s and 8s. I really like 8s. I think 8s is kind of my sweet spot. If you ask why, well, that's because an 8, you know, an 8 kind of puts you in that sweet spot of it's not too expensive to run, and I seem to get a lot of just straight tier 8 matches, and I'm okay with that. Straight tier 8 matches are a lot of fun. What I'm not a fan of, once again, is that matchmaking. The matchmaking when I'm in a tier 8 and I get into a tier 10 match, I'm not a fan of that. You know, telling me that I have to fight against the in-game content. Okay, let's put that into perspective for a second. You want to talk about how the matchmaking works. If you're in a tier 6 and you get put into a tier 8 match, that same tier 8 ship can now get into another match and fight a tier 10, which is supposed to be in-game. Okay, a tier 10, tier 11, if you will, super ships, you know, however you want to say it. Those guys are fighting tier 10s. Okay, the tier 8s are fighting those tier 10s, but it's the same ship that is now able to fight a tier 6. That doesn't add up. That doesn't compute to me how that is motivational for players. It doesn't happen all the time. I'm not trying to be negative and get people not to play this game. You want to play a good game? This is it right here. It's a great game. All right. There's just some things I would suggest working on. All right. What do we got here? Another AM battle, tier 6 and 7. That's 1 up or 1 down. This is the 3rd match in a row that it has been 1 tier, ladies and gentlemen. 1 tier. Either up or down. That's amazing. I love that. I will tell anybody to play this game if that is how it works. I will stream this game all the time. I will advertise in all my channels. I'll tell people in person, hey, you like video games? You should play World of Warships. Okay, I live in a huge military area. A lot of Navy people live here. Okay, and they're all into, you know, Call of Duty games and first-person shooters and all that. Hey, look, play World of Warships. That's what I would tell them if it was 1 tier up or 1 tier down, depending on how the matchmaking was set up. It's just motivational to me. All right. I get really positive when I see that. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I really do. You know, even on losses, a good match, you know, if I lose, that's okay. If I feel that it's pretty balanced, and in my opinion, when it's not balanced, is say you're in a tier 7, okay? A tier 7 Scharnhorst, for example, this guy. Tier 7 Scharnhorst. I love the tier 7 Scharnhorst. I really do. It's a great little ship, just like the Gneisenau. But when it goes against a tier 9 that fights a tier 10 or 11, oh, that hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. But anyways, that's okay. It's just part of the game. You play it, you get used to it. Good morning to the viewers out there. If there's anything you guys want to listen to, let me know. Any games you want us to play, let me know. We're big fans of World of Warships. We've been playing them since the game came out. Got a little bit of festive holiday music going on. We're just having some coffee and kind of handling business in some World of Warships today. Trying to stay positive and humble, you know. We're running the tier 6 Italian DD line. Big fan of the Italian ships. I think they are underplayed as a community. I don't see a lot of them. You guys see a lot of them out there? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite Italian ship is. I try to play the not so popular ships and really just get proficient at them and surprise people, because people just don't expect it. You know, the normal DD lines are, you know what, the Americans, the Japanese. You see those all the time. Yeah, it's a great gunboat. It's a great torpedo boat. I get it. But for myself, I really love to just shine in something else. The German DD line, I think it's a great line. Their tier 10s are phenomenal, but once again, overplayed. You don't hardly ever see the Italians or the French or the Pan-Asian, for example. You see some out there. You don't see a lot. But we'll see what we can get into. See how many people we can take down. Our last match, boy, was great. We had 3 kills, 2 in the beginning, 1 right at the end. It was just phenomenal. The Italian DDs, though, definitely got to watch out for them. They're not the normal gameplay that you're probably used to. They got that instant, you know, smoke that does not last at all. You know, if you're used to smoke that just sits there and sits there and sits there, this is not the ship for you. I kind of put the Italian DD line almost at the European line. You know, if you... oh, he's not happy. Got a little chat talking he's going on there. If you put a Italian DD against a good European DD line, I think it would be a great fight, because both lines really have to rely strongly on their camouflage. Ooh, that hurt. I guess he heard me talking too much over here and said, hey, get back to playing World of Warships. It's alright. Oh, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking around, viewing us, checking us out. If you guys could go ahead and, you know, let your friends know about us. We like to advertise for other streamers. We don't ask anything in return. We're just trying to keep streamers streaming, keep gamers gaming, and, you know, really stay positive and have a good time. That's, in my opinion, where it's all at. That's why we're all here, just to kind of grow as a community, grow as a team, and go from there. You know, we stream over to YouTube as well, so all our YouTube fans, if you could go ahead and give us a like and subscribe there as well, that'd be great. It'd help the channel grow. For sure. Oh, we got a sub somewhere close. He's pinging us. If you're not into the submarine gameplay, I tell you what, the negativity that has came from, oh, there we go. There's the planes. There they are. They're coming, ladies. They're coming. Ooh, almost missed that ping. The submarine gameplay, yeah, he sees me, is awesome. It's beautiful down there. It really, really is. If you have not seen any videos on the submarine gameplay, oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, ladies, there it is. Done. God, I get talking too much. You know, that's why I've got out of the the super clans. I used to be in a really big clan wars all the time, and I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to communicate with people, talk, and all that good stuff. And before you know it, I'm going down to Davy Jones' Laka. Oh, it's all good though. But yeah, no, back to that submarine gameplay. I know it's gotten a lot of negativity, but if you have not been in a submarine, I highly suggest going to a sub. Just check it out. You know, you don't have to play it, you don't have to like it. I'm trying to be positive and give the dev team, some feedback about their work. That artistic team, or whatever you call it, graphics design team, they've done amazing. It's like the new way for planes. Look at this. This is what you see as a CV pilot now. You're actually flying this squadron. It is not how it used to be, where you'd be like top-down RTS style. And I love me some RTS games. Don't get me wrong. I'll play them all day long. But this is how you fly, for the most part, a CV. All right? Well, they're planes, not necessarily the ship just sitting there. Yeah. Oh, the hood. Now, you want to talk about a good ship, ladies and gentlemen. You want a good premium. This hood right here, I don't know about this guy, but the ship itself, if kitted out, if he's got a good commander in it, it is awesome, in my opinion. Really, really, really good. You've got quite a bit going on with it. You've got good AA. If your team is supporting you, you just can rock the battlefield with it. Now, obviously, don't put them up at Bismarck. Hope that's not too soon. Huh? But look at these guys. Are they awake? Are they seeing each other? The Leander, a great ship. Oh man, dude, just destroyed. I loved that ship. Maybe not the player playing it, but I've played that ship so much, and it is just amazing. Here you go. Here's the sub. Let's see if he takes us underwater. In spectator mode, can you actually go underwater with him? That's what I'd like to know. You can tell this coffee's kicking in, eh? Excuse me. Coffee. His secondaries are going off. Come on, go under. I want to see it. Oh no, he's got like 93 health, and he's going under way too late. That DD is going to give him some death charges. Oh, there you go, ladies. There you go, gentlemen. Look at there. You can actually see the underwater world for a second. I might have to take out a sub just to show you that. That was not enough of a preview. Ah, man. It's really beautiful under there. I think it would be awesome. Yeah, you can't see him. He's going down. What I think would be really, really cool is if you could see marine life while you're down there. On the islands, if you look in the game, you will see different things. You'll see cars, you see planes, the mountains are exploding. And I know they just came out with submarine gameplay, but they really didn't. They've been working on it since, 2017? So, if that's the case, let's talk about that for a second. Let's add some stuff. Let's get some people going and show what you'll see. Show a shark down there. Show a big old whale. I don't know. School of fish. Man, I love the hood. Such a good ship. I wish this guy well. I wish more people would get the hood. That's something you just do not see enough of, is the hood. Absolutely love the hood. Oh well. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We did not win that match either. Didn't do as good as we did the last time. Last time we had just a great battle. But we are definitely we're we're gonna keep pushing on that DD though. You know, help you guys out with some of your Twitch drops, hopefully. You know, it's all the Black Friday sale kind of goes hand in hand with this the color scheme of the Italian ships. I love my Italian ships, but that green and red and white, kind of a little bit holiday-ish. I know that's how they are, but it is what it is. Go Christmas, go Thanksgiving. But anywho, I do like them. I don't know what it is about the Italian line. I'm a huge fan of them. I have the Tier 9 unlocked, but I have not bought it yet. I absolutely loved the Tier 9 battleships. What do you guys think of those? Tier 9 battleships for me, I think were, or the Tier 8 battleships were great, all the way up to 8 so far. It's great secondaries. They hit hard. Just everything about it. And once again, it's not the normal. You don't see enough of it. You see enough, you know, of the American line, of the German line. You know, you see enough of the, what's it called? The English line. You're starting to see more of them, but you see the Japanese line a lot. You do not see a lot of this line right here. You know, if you go over to your tech tree for a second, if you're interested in getting this game, you know, for a free game, it's great. There is definitely a lot of content, but you do not see this Italian Colombo, if that's how you say it. Sorry for my pronunciation of these words. I'd never get them right. But you don't see this ship, ever. Now, yeah, you run more tier 10s, you see it. But the rest of them, you know, you don't see a lot of people running these. And some people say, oh, that's because they suck compared to... But if you get somebody that's proficient with the ship and, you know, has it kitted out good, has a good commander, is using all his bonuses, you know, his signals, it is a amazing line. Absolutely amazing. It's the same thing with the French line. Wow. The Richelieu, if that's how you say it. Oh my goodness. I have had some phenomenal battles in that ship. The Alsace, I have unlocked, I just haven't bought it yet. You know, that credits thing. Look at that, 15 million credits. I could go ahead and buy it, but it'd be stock. And I'm not a big fan of running stock ships. That's why I have so much free XP, because I only use it when I get a ship. For example, if I was to buy this Alsace, however you say it, I would go ahead and use my free XP to get these 3 upgrades. But 5 million, 2 million, 2 million, I don't have it. You know, I have enough to buy the ship, but that's it. I don't have enough to upgrade the ship. So I kind of slack off a little bit, and I'll build up another 10 million or so, and then I'll get it. But that's just those 2 lines. It's pretty much the same thing on the French line. And let's see here, the UK line I see quite a bit, but they did just come out with that secondary split. You know, so they have 2 lines now, which both lines are really good. I have the Conqueror in World of Tanks. I know it's a different game, but the Conqueror Tier 10 British tank is an amazing one. I hear from people that the Tier 10 in World of Ships is just as good. The St. Vincent, I have seen a couple out there. Of course, it hasn't been out too long, but people are dominating with the St. Vincent. They really, really are. And this line, you know, it uses torps. It has I don't know, like a weird angled torp that comes out of it. It's pretty good for some, you know, close-up defense. But, you know, are they ideal? I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of the ships that some YouTubers have out there, some Twitch guys have out there. You know, I've been playing for a while, but I don't really focus. I'll get one ship and work on it and play it, then I'll bounce to another one, and that's ideally not how you want to play. You know, you want to try to stick to one line and go straight down the line. But anywho, so what do we got here? The German battleship lines. It's the same thing. You know, I'm all the way up. I got the tier 10 unlocked. Well, no, actually, I'm still in the growth. Sorry. So with that, I loved loved the German line of the Bismarck. Absolutely. I played the Gneisenau so much that that's what I'm saying, I kind of quit grinding, and that was it for me. Yeah, I could probably have the tier 10 in both lines, but I played the Gneisenau, played it. I loved it so much, I even bought the Scharnhorst, its clone. And anywho, so then I finally got into the Bismarck, and we all know what the Bismarck is, but they came out with their secondary line over here, their breakoff line. And from what I'm told from the communities, is that this line is an even better secondary line. So I'm starting to go down that line. We'll see how that is. See if it is actually a better secondary line. See what goes down with it. What goes down with it here? But let's get back into battle. I don't want to keep you too long just sitting here looking at my port of unfinished lines. But I definitely welcome you guys to the channel. I appreciate you watching. I'll go ahead and start her back up here. If you guys can tell everybody about us, try to get our names out there. Once again, if you guys want some free advertisement, hit me up, send me over an email. We will advertise for anybody for free. We don't have any terms and conditions. It doesn't matter if you're, big companies out there or new streamers or streamers with 1 million followers. We're just trying to help everybody grow and, have a good time streaming and, send some positive vibes out there. So go ahead and give us a follow, subscribe. Same thing over on our YouTube channel. If you're watching us today, once again, give us a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and, see what other videos we can come out with. We're going to be doing some live stream on YouTube as well. We're getting that whole account set up. So right now it's just, pre-recorded videos that we are streaming on Twitch that we upload to YouTube. Definitely have to make sure if you're a new streamer. I used to be an online DJ, and I loved DJing. Absolutely loved it. And at that company, we had all the rights to stream whatever music we wanted to stream and post whatever content we wanted to post. All right. Well, in the world of, Twitch and YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all the social media streaming, you've got to be careful. You just can't, play whatever. So here you go. Back into the game. Got a tier 6 and tier 5. 1 up, 1 down. Every match so far today. If you don't believe me, go through and rewatch this whole entire view. Re-listen to the music. Put me on mute, whatever. Fast forward through it all. Every match I've had this morning has been 1 up or 1 down. Absolutely love it. Tell me your thoughts on that. What do you think? See how you like it. 1 up and 1 down is where it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a tier 6. I don't need to be fighting a tier 8. Do not need to be fighting a tier 8 at all. So that's just how I see it. Yep. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. All right. Yeah, 1 up and 1 down. I mean, that is just beautiful. The tier 5s don't have to worry about fighting tier 7s. They don't deserve that. And you say, oh man, you said that a couple of times in this message. That must really get to you. Well, it does. It does. You get some new players that are all excited about playing this game and a tier 5, and then they go up against a tier 7 Gneisenau and get 1 shot. Like, no, that's not fun. Not fun. But anyways, it is what it is, boy. It is what it is. All right. But yeah, like I was saying about the streaming stuff, for those new streamers out there that are interested in getting into streaming, like I said, I've been doing online DJing for quite some time. And yeah, I'm used to talking to a co-host and things, and that's okay. I'll talk to you guys. But what happens is when you don't have rights to stream music, when you don't have, copyrights to post other people's content, regardless of if it's their music or their streams or whatever you want to call it, you can and will get your account bound. And what I mean by that is you'll get it bound to the ban hammer. It's done. Like, you're out. Will you get caught immediately? Maybe not. Maybe not. Go ahead. Try it out. Why put all of your hard work into becoming a new streamer? Okay. You going out buying equipment and getting into it, and just to have your channel banned. Spend hours talking to people, showing people how to do things, learning the system, and then all of a sudden banned, and just so you could have some music. No. Let's not do that. Let's work together to keep you streaming. There's plenty of companies out there. You can search them on YouTube. We use Epidemic Sound, great company. If you haven't used them, head over to them. I don't get paid to advertise for them. I'm not asking for payment, but I will tell you right now, that's what we use. There's so many different genres, so much different music on there. You can get a free 30-day trial most of the times when you sign up. And in my opinion, if you want to get into streaming, that's what you need to do. Go ahead and look up how many accounts have been banned because of playing music that they didn't have any rights to play. I've listened to a few streamers out there that have talked to, the artist, because, they're big streamers, and then the artist will randomly get signed on to a different record label or deal or company, and they didn't approve that. So what happens? All that hard work that they put into making that channel, and they just got banned? You only get 3 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 strikes, just like in YouTube. It's the same exact thing. So you've got to be careful. You might go for 4 or 5 years or 4 or 5 months and never have an issue. I'm happy for you. But what if it does happen? Just like those torpedoes. Hide and smoke, ladies and gentlemen, and get torped. Oh, he's not happy. I'm going to go ahead and push into him, though, because that's what you do. In my opinion, if you're in a gunboat, you just go ahead and push into people, and you let them see that you're not afraid of their smoke and that they shouldn't be hiding in it. Yeah, that's what it's for a few minutes, but not for non-stop. See if we can get him. He sees me, I see him. We're going to say good morning, stop him from capping, stop him from doing anything. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stop hiding in the smoke, guys. I know that's what you think it's for. It's really not, especially if you're going to sit there broadside. If you're going to sit there broadside, let your torps reload, expect to get it just like that guy did. Alright. When you're new, I know that's a huge way to play the game. Oh, I'm just going to hide in my smoke and he won't get me. Okay, yeah, you'll see me use smoke as well. I'm not saying I don't. But don't just stay in it. Because people are coming after you. People are coming after you. Merry Christmas. See you down at the bottom of J.V. Jones' locker. Yeah, I'm a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, I know. To get this cap before I get off of it. I see a lot of people do that as well. They'll just get off a cap and lose the ability to get that ribbon. Let's not do that. That guy just left the cap, alright, and now he's not going to get the ribbon, and that will not give him as many points as he could have gotten. There's no reason for that. Go ahead and get the cap. Get your points, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourself as many points as you can in this game. Win or lose, believe me, Warships, World of Warships, Wargaming, whatever you want to call them, I've been playing with them long enough. Played over in World of Tanks, tried World of Planes, but I'm going to tell you, they're not going to just randomly give you things. You've got to work for them, okay? You really do. You have to work for it. So win or lose, don't just give up. Don't just go into the wall and say, "Oh, I'm done." You know, try to get out there and push. You know, can we potentially win this match? Yeah, I think we can. I think we can. Will we? We haven't had the best of luck this morning yet for our team. Oh man, that coffee is great this morning. If you guys like coffee, go ahead and let me know what your favorite brand is. You guys like it black or with creamer? Do you like sugar? No sugar. Keep on pushing down to B. See if we can get a cap in.
Support the allied target.
We can get going on here. Got my planes turned off. Not my planes. I'm silly. I don't have planes. I'm in my AA for my planes. Oh man. Oh, there's the dang on carrier. Wow, he just gave himself up. I don't know if it's smart for me to go over there. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Should I go over there? Should I not? We're gonna go ahead and check him out. Give you a chance for the latest plug. Yeah. No, that guy's gonna get taken. We're just gonna go ahead and get as many hits on this carrier as we can. See what kind of damage we can do. I wish I would have seen him over here earlier. I would have definitely came right straight to him. Giving him some Bronco love early in the morning. Not trying to shoot right now. I'm trying to be that silent hunter. Trying to be that silent hunter. Now he can see me. Go ahead and throw them torps out his way. Line up pretty good there. Assuming he's going to try to slow down. If he's paying attention. If he's flying his ship. Or if he's flying the planes, he's not paying attention at all. But, oh man, now it's only me and the dang on battleship. Yeah, he's turning into him. He's got secondaries built into that thing for sure. I know a lot of people are not fans of running in smoke against a carrier. But in my opinion, why not? Oh man, I missed him altogether. It gives me a little bit more concealment so his secondaries don't hit me. And if I can remember roughly where he is and try to hit him with some blind fire, just like that. Yep, there we go, baby. Just keep him lit. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job, man. Good show. Now we just need to stick together, my man. Maybe we can pull this off, the two of us. Who knows?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Where he went, but he's still flying those planes. He's trying to scout. Yep, that's the idea for it, but he's only going to be able to fly them for so much longer. I'm going to try to give you some spotting there, buddy. Fuzo's a good ship. I like the Fuzo. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. Man, trying to get over there to get them spotted. I love the new graphics that they've done. You know, the volcanoes, they're burning mountains, you know, they've really went above and beyond. There's that. There's the Farragut. If the Farragut was paying attention, he'd have me on lockdown. Farragut is a gunboat, and it is an amazing gunboat if you know how to play it. Okay, if you know how to play that ship, that is the ship you want. That is a good gunboat. A lot of people are not fans of gunboats. I personally love gunboats. Gunboats, hybrid gunboats, whatever you want to call them, are just amazing. Just amazing. But it is what it is on this one. I don't see us getting this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Tried to push for you, but yeah, that Farragut's giving me a run for the money. Oh, the Fuso helped me out again. Oh boy, what a player. Oh man. Bet I can't say the same for him right now, eh? Boy. Oh, they took him out. He took out the Fuso. Oh no. They know where I am. There he is. I'm gonna try, ladies. I'm gonna try. Pop in and out, pop in and out. Let me pop in and out. Ah, can't do it. I'm running. He's blind firing. He can't see me. He can't see me, ladies. He can't see me, gentlemen. Oh, man. Nope, he doesn't know where I am. I don't know where he is. There's two of them. Oh, they're both coming after me. Oh, no, turn. He's blind firing on me. Oh, there we go. There's a Farragut. He's trying, ladies. He's trying, gentlemen. No, leave me alone. It's just me. Let me survive. Oh, no. Oh, man. It is what it is, though, hey? What a good match. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you can stay positive in this game and just play for fun, you know, yeah, I know you want to win. So do I. But at the end of the day, you know what? A good match is a good match. If you had fun and you can laugh it off, there you go. I had fun. I'm laughing it off. It is what it is. Oh, man. Okay. Another loss, though. It is what it is, yeah. But my battle pass rank went up. Hey, look, there we go. There's something positive for me. Let's see here, claim rewards. Oh, okay. 100,000 credits. Thank you, Wargaming. I'm okay with that. And then a garage slot. Nah, I've got, well, a vacant slot, a port slot. What do you call them in this game, right? I've got quite a few of those. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And, you know, it is what it is. I do not have a premium pass, which, you know, 1 million credits would be nice. Let's see what else we got. The 3,000 coal. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The holidays, that's what we ought to be getting. The steel, I think they could come off the steel a little bit. I really do. You know, there's players that are not doing, you know, heavy clan wars, and steel is just dang near impossible to get. Some of these economic boosters, in my opinion, they could double this. You know, they could, it's a premium battle pass. And, you know, I get it. You got the, oh, they're just going to pay to win. It's pay to win. Well, you know what? There's other games out there that have just one battle pass. They don't have a premium. They have just the regular pass. And in my opinion, that is awesome. Okay? That is awesome. If you want to know what game that is, let me know. There's multiple of them, but there's one specifically I'm talking about. Head over to Twitter, add me on Twitter, send me a message, say, Bronco, what game are you talking about that has one battle pass? And I'll let you know. It's a game that I never thought I would like. I absolutely love it. But I'll tell you right now, in this, when you pay for something, you're paying to the developers. You are the employer of the developers, right? Okay, so they gave you a free service, the free game, the free servers, right? So you're paying them, you're their employer for something, or you're their customer, depending on how you want to look at it. So I'm paying for something. And when I look at, let's see, the 13th tier, I'm only getting 3 of these. Okay, it's free. It's just coding. It's just a website. It's just a game, a server. It's not a physical product. It's a physical service that someone had to create. But once it's created, it's all automatic. Okay? For a premium account, they could give you, say, 10. Let's do 10. That's not a lot, because you know what? You're going to do 10 matches and it's gone. All right? It's not like you're giving me 10 premium ships that I keep forever. No, it's just bonuses. It gives you a little bit more credits. You know, people, that's what you play these games for, is to get credits. The ships cost millions and millions and millions of credits. So, you know, what's a booster? Okay, the 200,000. I like seeing that on the free one. You know, for you guys that's got, you know, limits on finances and stuff like myself. The 400,000 credits. That's nice for the free one. You can't go wrong with that. I really would like to see maybe a tier 5, I mean, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the free pass. And then on the premium pass, yeah, do a 7, 8, 9, a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 even for this. And then you get a 10-point commander for the ship. That's great. Well, let's do the same thing for the free guys. I mean, keep people positive, and they'll eventually look at the game and say, you know what, I might want to just go ahead and spend $10 a month for premium. You know, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? What do you guys think of the channel? Do you guys think that if you know, gave a little bit, that the community might give back? Or are they just all about receiving? Does everybody just want to, you know, take and not, you know, give? You know, it is the season for that, right? It is Black Friday. There's the Black Friday event for World of Warships. If you haven't stopped over and seen that yet, in the armory, there is quite a bit going on. In the premium shop, you have all your Black Friday ships that you can get, all your containers, your rewards for Black Friday. The bundles, they're relatively cheap. I'm out of doubloons right now. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, oh, Black Friday's coming, I need to have a couple thousand doubloons. But anyways, they're here. You can get some things with your doubloons for Black Friday. There are some sales. They claim they're sales, but you have all the Black Edition ships, which I am a huge fan of. I've always wanted to get the Pomeran. I just see players play it and just dominate in it. The Yoshino, but it's the black versions. If you guys have any black version ships, let me know. I'm totally jealous of you, and I would definitely love to, you know, team up with you and all that stuff, just so I can say, hey, look at my teammate. He's got one of the blacks. The Atlanta B, great ship. Gene Bart, whew, boy. The Alaska, you really all these ships. I'd love to get the Scharnhorst B. I already have a Scharnhorst. That just goes to tell you, I'm crazy. I already have a Scharnhorst, and I want the B. I mean, do you guys have any, you know, clone ships, any replicas? Do you want one that is, you know, the same but just a different color? I do, because I want the black variation of the Scharnhorst. That's nuts, right? Or the camo for it, I don't know, whatever. The Tirpitz, Massachusetts, all great ships. A lot of these ships are really, really, really good ships. I wish they would have done maybe the Missouri. You know, I think the Missouri should have been put in here, but the Missouri is just so, you know, rare and You know, people get with the Missouri, they get real touchy with it. Um, I actually do have the Missouri. I do I agree with the rarity of the ship? Do I agree with how um, they've changed different variations of the ship? Absolutely not. I think if you have the Missouri, regardless of the camo that you put on it, it should be the Missouri. There's people that have the original one. There's people that have a edited one, and I'm sorry, the Missouri's the Missouri. Let that bad boy get out there and make those players some money. You know, if they spent money to get that ship, they ought to earn money for having that ship. It's just the cost of, the price you pay, I guess. I don't know. But Missouri's a good ship. I haven't really ran it too much. Um, you know, I like it. I just wanted it because, when I was in school, I built the ship as a model, and I did it for a World War II history project, and got a passing A on it. I was pretty happy with it, and today, years later, I still have that ship on my nightstand, and yeah, I mean it's plastic, and I'm afraid to touch it because it's a little brittle, but you know what? I might go ahead and buy another one just to put it together. I haven't put a model together in years, absolute years. But anywho, that's about all we have for today. We got to go ahead and sum up this stream. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching our stream and hanging out with us. And if you can go ahead and give us a follow or a subscribe, let your friends know about us. The people over there on YouTube, same thing. If you can give us a like and subscribe, let everybody know about us. And once again, if you have anybody that's getting into streaming and needs help with some advertisement, or maybe even a streamer that's a big name streamer out there, if they want advertisement with no strings attached, you go ahead and just send them over my way, and I'll let everybody know, hey, you need to watch this guy while you're watching me, because this streamer is just as good or better, or we can all learn from each other. So anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and seeing me. This is Having Coffee with Bronco in the Morning, and I will see you all throughout the day. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.